So I had this dumb idea. Exfils and zombies are supposed to be the safe way out. You fight your way to the helicopter, hold off a few zombies for a few seconds, and boom, you're free. Pretty easy, right? What if instead of taking my time and playing it safe, I just said, screw it. How fast can we get in and out of this map? So that's the challenge. I'm loading into every single Black Ops 6 Zombies map and going for the absolute fastest exfil possible. No warm-ups, no perfect setups, no room for error. Just me running around like a maniac, making questionable choices and blaming all my mistakes on the game. Now, some of these maps, I think I can pull something off a little clean. I've played them a lot of times, so I should be pretty familiar with them. But other maps, yeah, I haven't touched in a few months, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all do go on to enjoy the video, make sure y'all smash that like button as it really helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button too if you're new, and buckle up, because this is about to get messy. Alrighty boys, first one up is Liberty Falls. We're gonna activate this Rage Inducer because we're trying to get through this as fast as possible. And in order to do so, we gotta get that Rage Inducer flowing. Now because of that, we gotta use the best guns. And the one that I'm using today is the Maelstrom. This is the class setup that I'm going to be rocking with on every single map. And we're just going to be going off of the in-game timer you guys can see right there to see what our final time is when we exfil and see how fast we can do each of these maps. So my priority here is going to be upgrading my weapons because I don't think I'm going to need any kind of score streak. And I don't think I really need any kind of perks because it's just going to be a round 11 exfil and those should be pretty easy. We're basically just trying to fly through these rounds as fast as possible. And I feel like the better my weapon is, the faster we're going to be able to do that. So I think we're going to go left side. That's what I'm used to. It's so easy to train the zombies over there. But we're going to stay in this area until we reach around round 7. So that we can just quickly run and pack a punch and upgrade this thing. Actually, that's not true. That's not going to be my strategy. We're actually going to just start running through these doors once we have enough points so that I can upgrade as soon as I have enough like points and enough salvage and stuff like that. We're not going for that. Okay. We got the salvage. We need to get this thing to green, so we're going to do that. Because I figured the sooner we can upgrade, instead of kind of trying to do it all at once, the faster we're going to be getting through the rounds. We might as well get this thing green while we can. My goal here is to get... Oh, it's going to be so easy. My goal here is to get sub 10 for each map. And then we're going to put them on a list, see which one I did the fastest, which one was the easiest, and which one was the hardest. We got to make sure we just don't die here at least. Probably a double points up there, but we don't super need it. Yeah, that's all good. We don't like super need it, but we'll buy this door. Should be able to take advantage of it at least a little bit. Oops. Oh, we need those nukes. We need those nukes. Those are going to be key. Except they're not going to be that good for upgrading, but that's fine. We're looking for speed here, and we got the Maelstrom, so this... Really, we shouldn't be too bad with damage here. We should be able to upgrade or pack a punch now. Boom. Now we can start taking these zombies out so much easier, bro. Look at this shit. Yup, we can get this thing blue as well. We'll take that last zombie out, or who I thought was the last zombie. Where's this dude? All right, boom. Round 9. We got 2 more rounds to go. We'll get this thing to blue. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it to pack 2, but it doesn't really matter because like I said, we've got the Maelstrom, which is such a broken gun, and we're doing it on round 11, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Max ammo is nice. What I might do is, because we're obviously not going to get this thing purple, is I'm going to put Napalm Burst on this so that we can get extra damage on that Mangler in the in the exfil, sorry. All right, we'll be able to do this easily under 10 minutes. I had no clue how fast this was gonna be, but we just need one more salvage. There we go. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna leave 1 zombie so that we can buy the doors we want to, and we can get the Napalm Burst. All right, let's just grab Napalm Burst now, quickly. Boom. Kill this guy, kill this guy. No, we're just gonna kill these so that the round can change. And boom, just like that, the exfil is live and well. Take out our knife for some fast traversal here. We'll buy this door, the little secret shortcut door, because I think this is probably gonna be the fastest way back. All right, we'll call this in. We'll get a little boost here, using our Ether Shroud for some extra speed. I don't know, is it gonna be down here or up here? It's down here. All right, we got 35 zombies. Can we do this in under 8 minutes? We have more than enough ammo to just kind of fly through these guys. We don't need to really train them up and conserve ammo here. And I don't know if a mangler's gonna spawn here. It doesn't look like he's going to, so the napalm burst didn't really matter, but... Boom. Last one. Right here. And time. What do we get? What do we get? 7:28. Okay, we did that well under 8 minutes and well under 10 minutes. Much, much faster than I thought it was going to be. So obviously Liberty Falls is the first one, so that's going to rank right up there at the top at 7:28 was when I checked the time. Next up's going to be Terminus, so let's see if we can do that any faster. Alrighty boys, Terminus, here it is. Let's turn this Rampage Inducer on. I have a good feeling the Liberty Falls is going to be the fastest one for sure. It's got the least amount of like steps to get to the Pack-a-Punch and get through all the doors. So I have a good feeling it's going to be the fastest at 7:28. But let's see. Of all like the mainline story ones, which one can we do the fastest? Hey, you never know. I could do something like Shattered Veil. I could see potentially being faster. Oh, it's getting hectic already. Got stuck on something. All right, boom. That's one down. Gotta prioritize get into the next one and not the zombies. Oh shit. All right, by this door. We don't have enough, unfortunately. All right, perfect. Just enough. Gotta get these things rolling as fast as possible here. And we didn't even run into one single special the last round, which is surprising. I thought at least one was gonna spawn in for that Exfil, but I guess not. So I wonder if that's, if we just got lucky or if that's gonna be like a pattern here. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna armor up regardless. Woo! The only problem is that I only know the round 30 exfils. I probably should have learned them. I only know the round 30 exfil locations for these maps because I've never exfilled round 11 except for Liberty Falls. So we'll see how fast my reaction time is in traversing around the map. But I think the best course of action on this one is going to be as soon as we call the exfil in, we head to the boat, because if it's on an island, we're at least at the boat ready to go. Okay, we're gonna need to buy ammo here, but that's fine. Preserve it by just shooting them once and letting the fire breath rounds do the rest. We're probably gonna need to buy ammo regardless, but we can at least see if we can get lucky to get a max ammo here. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Will the RNG gods be on my side today? Gotta make sure we don't die. Okay, imagine that was a max ammo though. Imagine. Jump up here. We'll finesse these zombies a bit. We'll grab this. I thought there was an ammo box down here, not gonna lie. I always forget that it's moved up here. All right, we'll take these guys out. Luckily, we're still able to get and take advantage of this double points. A really clutch double points, I'm not gonna lie. We got a parasite around here too, so can make some progress here. I think we can open the next door too and potentially get the generator started. What are we at? 420? We're 5 rounds in. This one may take a little bit longer. Oh, we have just a perfect amount. Start this bad boy up. Oh no. All right, we're gonna stem up because this is getting kind of hectic here. All right, we're gonna jump in the water so we can raise this up ASAP. Get this bug round over with. All right, this parasite round was a bit of a shit show. We can get this thing green already, so let's go ahead and do that. Gather some of these zombies up. I've never played down here with Rampage Inducer on, so I have a bad feeling about this, but hey, we got a self-res. We got our ether shroud, so we'll be fine. What's that? Ooh, bonus points. Take that, because we want to get this thing Pack-a-Punch, which I think we'll be able to do at the end of this round. I mean, definitely. Might as well just pick up the nuke. All right, let's get this thing Pack-a-Punched. Boom. Now we're slowly going to have to make our way back to the top so that we're ready to exfil on come round 11. And I need to start saving up my points so I have enough to buy whatever door I need to. Insta-kill is nice. This will help us fly through these rounds. I think this should be probably enough points. I think we're gonna stay down here until round 10 is when this thing goes up on its own, and then we'll go up and get ready for the exfil. But we're just gonna farm down here because plenty of ammo. Oh no, okay, we have to use this. I got cornered. All right, where's this last zombie, man? Last 2 zombies, damn. Last 4 zombies, 5. Hurry. Oh, it goes up round 9. Okay, perfect. I feel like 7K points, that is tough. 7K points is going to be plenty, hopefully, to buy all the doors we need. Oh, and we have so much. We should be getting this thing blue. All right, we'll do that right here. Can we hop up? Nice. We'll get this thing blue right here. And then this should be it for upgrades. so we're just gonna start heading over. Oops. Take these guys out, because we do still have a round to play with. What are we at so far? We're already at 8:12, so already this is gonna be slower, but I'm not surprised. There was a lot of setup steps to get through these rounds. All right, so I know we're gonna be in here, so I'm just gonna kind of play my life in here as much as possible. It is only round 10, so there shouldn't be too much zombies spawning in. And they shouldn't be too difficult to just take out if we have to. Ooh. Oh, a nuke! Give me that! Yes! That's the luck we needed. Is that gonna end the round? Yes, it will. Alrighty. And we gotta see where this is on the map. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. This is where I thought it might have been, but I didn't want to get, like, I didn't want to assume. Because I kind of would have screwed myself if it wasn't here and I committed to this, but should be good here. Looks like a mangler's gonna spawn in this time, but it's all good. We're gonna use... What? I fully used it, bro. It doesn't matter. We took out so many zombies with that. Just used it a little bit too late. All right, we need this mangler dead. Boom. Where are these last 4 zombies, man? God damn, brother. Oh my god, finally. All right, time. No, get the thing. No, salvage time. What is it? Oh my god. All right, it was like 10:13. We'll call it 10:13. All right, so a lot slower than Liberty Falls. Right around that 10-minute mark that I assumed each one was gonna take, but I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna be surprised if Terminus is the longest one because of all those amps you have to set up, all those different pack-a-punch steps you have to go through. But either way, I think the next one is Citadelle Des Morts, so let's hit that one up real quick. Alrighty, boys, Citadelle Des Morts, here we come. I think this one should be... This one might take just as long because it's such a big map, bro. We're gonna save ammo by just one-shotting these guys because the fire should be able to do enough damage to kill them. Well, I say should. It is. Oh, also, we gotta turn this freaking thing on. Oh my god, I'm choking, bro. Holy fuck, I just choked. It's all good. I think that probably saved us like, or lost us like 20 seconds, which can be a lot in the speedrunning community. It actually is a lot in the speedrunning community. All right, we'll pick up these salvages. This is going to be another one where I'm not 100% sure where the round 11 exfil is, so we got to make sure we're saving up to have enough points to buy any doors we need to. All right, we'll take these guys out very quickly with this insta-kill. We'll just melee this guy. All right, looks like we can still just one-shot these guys and the fire will do the rest. But that's not really the fastest, is it? We're looking for speed over tactability. All right, if we didn't just get a double points, I would move on to the next room, but unless this is a bug round, and it is. Okay, so the double points doesn't really matter. All right, we can start heading towards this upgrade. Luckily with this one, there's no power to turn on, so we can just get this thing green right away, which should put us in a good position going into round 6. Sorry, I can't do math right now. Alrighty, max ammo. You guys are gonna be coming at me fast. Pause. Grab this green quickly. Boom. Oh yeah, we gotta do this fucking cannon. This is going to be tough with this inducer. Just going to have to get as much progress as we can here. Wow, and that was none. They immediately were on our absolute ass. Might just have to wait till the end of the round. Damn. Oh, a monkey bomb is clutch. A nuke is definitely clutch, bro. That nuke was so needed, bro. That's going to give us the time we need to rotate this cannon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, nuke. Thank you, nuke. Okay, I don't know if picking up the monkey bomb instead of my stims was the play, but we're through, and that's all that matters. All right, we're going to be able to make it down to here, but we're not going to open this quite yet. We're going to hit 2, but we're going to clean up this round a bit so that we're not fighting that doppelgast with all these zombies. We'll probably try and leave 1 zombie here, or a few. However many are left right now is however many. I'm going to leave it. We'll kill that one. Destroy that. This dude's gonna spawn in. Oh no! Way more damage than I thought he was doing. All right, we may have to buy ammo here. It's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, we definitely will, because we won't even have enough to pack a punch. Let's buy some ammo. Let's kill these zombies. Oh, we need the crystal. Yep. Let's grab this. We're gonna try to finesse this as much as possible. So let's do this. Double points is key. I really hope activating this trap didn't screw me for points, but I think we'll be all right. All right, I think that's the round. So we're going to buy this, and we're going to head back upstairs. We're going to grab this nuke. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. I could have taken the train back. Or not the train, the drain. Because the exfil is all the way in the starting area, and that's where the drain takes us. Dude, I should have mapped this out better. It's fine. We're at 5 minutes, and we're already on round 9. Assuming these zombies spawn in quick, we can just buy this. I don't know. We might not have the points. We should be all right, to be honest. Insta-kill, nice. Okay, we'll be able to save some ammo. We should be able to buy the doors we need, and I think this exfil is gonna be... I actually don't know where this one could be. It's probably gonna be either here, or it's gonna be up by, like, where the castle is, like where it normally is. But let's just get through these rounds, and we'll deal with that in a bit. Make sure we get enough points here. Bonus points is gonna be crucial. All right, and this is gonna end the round here. We're already moving on to the exfil. All right, let's call this exfil in. We're at 7 minutes. Depending on where this thing is, where is it at? Let's see. Okay, it is going to be right here. Great. That's where I was hoping it was going to be. We don't have this thing blue, but it doesn't really look like... Oh my fucking god, figured out. It doesn't really look like it matters because we're still bodying these guys. And it looks like a doppelgast isn't going to spawn in here either, which you love to see. We'll reload quickly so we get enough. And one more zombie and we're out. Where is this guy? All right, enter. I assume that's right around, 7:57, we'll say. So that's the second fastest by a lot. Wow, Terminus was like almost a whole 3 minutes slower than so far Citadelle and Liberty Falls. So Citadelle was a lot faster. We actually could have saved a lot of time there if we had taken that drain back. But what, that was like 7:57 was what I said? So that's not too bad. It's not too bad of second place. All right, now if any map has a chance at being the fastest, faster than Liberty Falls, it's gonna be this map. And we're already choking by not turning this fucking thing on, bro. If we're on sooner, we actually may have gotten Citadelle Des Morts the fastest. But if anyone is gonna beat Liberty Falls, I feel like it's gonna be this one. It's a very small map, and we should also be able to get a free perk. Okay, we'll get that bonus points is nice. So this last guy, we just gotta stay here until we get Napalm Burst so we can shoot those braziers and get the free perk, because I feel like that's gonna make a lot. It's gonna help us out a lot in breaking that 7:28. All right, let's grab these. We actually already have enough for Napalm Burst. We're gonna leave that guy. We're gonna grab. No, I almost clicked dead shot, or fucking whatever that thing is called, man. Dead wire. All right, this is also gonna help us a lot in traversing through these rounds. So far, we're getting some pretty good luck here. Take all these guys out. Okay, we can actually start heading towards a thing. It's gonna be a vermin round, but that's fine. We've been consistently seeing vermin rounds on round 5, but we'll take it because we need the ammo. So we're just gonna shoot these quickly while we wait for these guys to spawn in. Then we can get this free perk. I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay, well, it was supposed to help us. Instead, it's gonna do nothing. Whatever, I believe in us. We can beat 7:28 without a perk. I believe in us. All right, let's start taking these guys out before we die. Nice little double points. Buy this, do this. We're not gonna bother with the free Pack-a-Punch crystal because, ooh, that nuke's gonna help us though. We're not gonna bother with the free Pack-a-Punch crystal because that's gonna kill way too much time. Actually, we're not going to train down there. We're gonna train up here near the Pack-a-Punch. And I think we're gonna stay in this room because we'll be able to then teleport out that door to the exfil. All right, this round needs to end now, bro. What are we at? 4:18. We gotta pick it up, brother. We got a goddamn mimic too. That's not gonna help. This is gonna slow us down a lot. Let's take some of these zombies out. Maybe we'll be able to Pack-a-Punch. Oh, we gotta use this. We were in such a bad way there. All right, we're gonna have to buy ammo as well. Fortunate, but it's only 250 points. We're gonna have to definitely get this thing Pack-a-Punch before we take this mimic out. All right, we can get it Pack-a-Punch right now. No! Don't grab me, you fucking bastard. Give me that. Now I'll be able to take him out. Boom. And all of these guys. Okay, nice. All right, what we're gonna do is we are going to head back to the starting area, which is not... Wait, where's the starting area one? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're just gonna head back there now so that we can get... And we can try and get 1,000 salvage. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna be beating this 7:28. One's taking a little longer than I thought it was going to. Honestly, we lost a lot of time with trying to kill that mimic. and having to get our points up for that. That was a tough scene for sure. All right, let's get this thing green. It's really annoying because I would have saved my salvage to get this thing a little bit more damage if I knew. Oh, we got a bug round. Wait. All right, I don't think we're gonna beat 728 because it's already 640. But the fact that we got a bug round on round, we got 2 bug rounds in this. It's kind of crazy. Had that mimic not spawned in, I think we would have easily gotten this thing under sub 728, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it here. That's all good. This might even be slower than Citadelle Des Morts, actually, which is a big shock. I thought this thing for sure was going to be, is it even going to be here? Yeah, okay. Switch it back to the scoreboard. We're already at 721, so I don't think we're going to, I say I don't think. We are not beating 728. But I don't even know if we're going to beat Citadelle Des Morts. Let's see. Let's see if we really lock in here. We need these guys to come at us faster. Can we do it? What was it? 8 minutes exactly. So we lost about 3 seconds there. We lost by about 3 seconds, but that's surprising, actually. I thought Citadelle Des Morts or the Tomb was maybe going to be the fastest, but almost definitely faster than Citadelle Des Morts. But that's coming in at a solid 3rd place. Alrighty, boys, Shattered Veil. Here we go. Where is this Rampage Inducer? I believe it's up here, right? Yes, we're gonna not forget to turn this on this time. Now, this one, if I'm gonna predict, is gonna be the 2nd slowest. I think it's still gonna be faster than Terminus, but it is such a far distance to get to the Pack-a-Punch that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this might come in at post 10 minutes, but sub 10:15, I think it was, 10:17. But we'll see. I mean, hey, we got surprised by the Tomb and Citadelle Des Morts, so hey man, maybe we'll get this one even faster. Who knows? Insta-kill is always nice, especially at these rounds where I can just one-shot them and not have to worry about training them up. The nice thing about this one too is that the Toxic Zombie round is going to be the fastest because they sprint full speed at you. Oh, we need those bonus points for sure. Pretty smooth sailing so far, nothing too special. I'm going to take this guy out and we're going to start... Oh, fuck. Don't want to get stuck on the rock. We're going to start heading towards the Pack-a-Punch. It looks like we're going to get Toxic Zombie round again here on round 5. I don't know where I don't know where they're at, but... Okay, thank you for wasting my time. Oh, shit. Okay, we actually kind of have to hunker down here, because we are not doing as much damage as I was hoping we were. We're doing such little damage to them. That's crazy. We got one more. Actually, we're not going to kill him. We're going to leave him. We can't open that door. God damn it. All right, let's take this guy out. All right, let's hope we can survive in this room here. And we might be able to survive, actually, if we stay up here. Just with them full sprinting at us, it's going to be tight. That's what the self-res is for. Oh, my God. They spawn in quick. We're going to have to back up a bit here. I feel like we're doing the least amount of damage to these zombies. All right. An unfortunate double points. We're going to have to leave that. We can grab it, but... All right, good thing that zombie survived because we did not want to end that round. We want to get through to here. Shoot this, grab that. Jump over the rail, slide. You know this. You already know the strats. We'll get this thing green while we're here. Didn't even know that was there, but love that surprise. What are we at? 430. Gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I mean, I'm not surprised that Liberty Falls is so far the fastest. I kind of knew it was gonna be, so no real surprises there, but we can just kill that guy and shoot these motherfuckers. All right, we'll call the elevator again. I think we're gonna do all of our training down there. And I imagine this exfil is gonna be the same location as it normally is in that like big area right outside the mansion, which shouldn't be too hard to get to. It shouldn't be much of a surprise. And I already know there's no special that's gonna spawn in because one doesn't even spawn in on normal rounds. Can we get... Oh, we don't even have enough to pack a punch? Oh, yes, we do. That nuke's going to put us over the edge. Love to see it. With 5 bullets to spare, let's pack a punch here. Yeah, we need speed here. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make my way through those doors so that we can just teleport straight back if we have enough points. It's already round 9, and we're already 6 minutes in, so I think it's chalked. I don't think we're getting a new record here, but let's see if we can beat 8 minutes. It might be tough, though. Liberty Falls was just so easy. All right, that should be round 9. Do we have enough points to get all the way through? I think we should, right? All right, let's hunker down here. Don't really need this double points, but we'll take it, I suppose. All right. This round should be pretty much over here. We'll grab this insta-kill. Come on. All right. Got the exfil available. Let's head through this portal. This time we're smart about the portals and the drains and the teleporting. I mean, we were at the tomb as well, but all right, let's exfil this. I imagine it's going to be over here. What are we at? We're already at 7:48, so we're not even going to be 8 minutes. I mean, that's not surprising. We're obviously going to beat 10, but we didn't even end up beating 8. But I guess that was what I predicted. All right, we'll just quickly run through this exfil. I hope I'm doing these things like as fast as possible. I mean, obviously there's better players out there than me that are gonna probably optimize this more, but I mean, I feel like there's not gotta be something I'm like crucially missing, right? All right, this guy needs to spawn in, and so do these guys. All right, I think that's still gonna be 10 minutes, or beat 10 minutes. 8:47. Okay, so just a little bit slower, but damn, bro, I feel like we're moving fast, and then all of a sudden we check the timer and we're like already at 7 minutes, and we're on like round 9, which is crazy. So that goes into 4th spot. Still way ahead of Terminus at like 10:15, but let's hop into the Reckoning. I feel like the Reckoning is going to be long. I'm not going to lie, with going through all the buildings and shit, but let's see. Alrighty, boys, the Reckoning, here we go. Can we beat Terminus? Is Terminus going to be the official longest exfil in Black Ops 6 Zombies? Well, let's find out, or at least longest for me. I don't know which way is going to be the fastest, so I'm just going to go the regular way because I know the route the best. Or my regular way, at least, because I know the route the best. We're getting the insta-kills pretty consistently here on like round 2 or 3, like every single time. I have a good feeling the Klaus round is going to be round 5 again. It was every single other time. All right, we're already round 4, minute and a half in. Let's try to keep this momentum going here. Ooh, double points. That'll be nice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're dead! I don't know how we did not die there. I don't know how we did not die. I went to go use Ether Shroud and I didn't have it, so I stimmed, which still saved me. All right, we choked. I can't even lie, but... Oh, it's not. Wow, okay. I think we'll train him up a bit down here. Grab that nuke. Nice. I don't know if we're definitely going to need ammo, so I'm just going to buy it now. All right, Klaus. Come at me. I need y'all to come faster. Pause. Oh, fuck. Little parkour action never hurt anyone. All right, sweet. We're already through that round. Let's start heading towards the pack punch, shall we? What are we at? 3 minutes? Okay, not too shabby. We should be running with our knife out, bro. What are we doing? Absolutely choking here. All right, we're not quite going to have enough for pack punch, but I didn't think we were going to. We can at least get all these doors open. We could start the pack punch process. I think that's the biggest difference is like, so far all these maps have had like an actual like process to get the pack a punch going. Whereas Liberty Falls, you just kind of buy doors and then you get it. So we got to like be running so far out of our way and like going out of our way for objectives instead of just killing zombies right now. I have to do this objective. So I think that's what makes Liberty Falls like so fast. And this is going to be tricky here. We might just do that and take a bunch of them out. Love to see it. Don't really have much firepower here. Do I have the distance to destroy these? I hope so. I mean, I can always just go up there. Oh my god, break that one, bro. Break it! What the fuck? Come on, bro. Hey, yo! Okay, y'all saw that. We just got absolutely trolled, bro. We just got trolled so hard. We are not breaking this 7:28. I'll tell you that right now. We just lost like a good 30 seconds because of that. That is the most horse I've ever seen in my whole life, bro. All right, let's end this round. We're gonna have to buy ammo again. We are doing no damage to these guys. And now these guys are all moving slow. Oh, this is not ideal. This might be fat. This might be slower than fucking Terminus, bro. I mean, we'll see, but we're just doing no damage to these guys. All right, we have enough. Boom. All right, now we can start doing some real damage. Nice little cheeky nuke. All right, we got to head back now. We were going fast until that crystal absolutely hoed us, bro. Did y'all see that? Oh my God, that was crazy, bro. We might not even beat 840 whatever the last one was. 847, I think. That was just so crazy. We're going to need to get this thing blue here. All right, take these guys out. Just kind of smooth sailing from here. We should probably go to the exfil room after this round just to be there and ready. But oh my God, we got hoed. I'm not over that. I'm pissed. We're already at 723. It would have made a difference, obviously. There's literally still one more zombie. Where is this guy? Yo, y'all cannot make this up, bro. Y'all can't make this shit up, man. Bro, we might not even beat 10 minutes. This might be the slowest one. All right, we're gonna head over to this room because this is gonna be the exfil room. But we're already at 8 minutes. So already this is not even the third fastest. This might be the second slowest. I have a good feeling it's not gonna take us 2 whole minutes to do this round in the exfil. Now, I could be wrong, but is this round already over? Oh my God, wait, this round's already over. Okay, we're not gonna be getting this. So we're not gonna be getting this in 8:47, I think was what it was. But we're obviously not getting this in 10 minutes. So let's just see the final time. So you never know, I could die, but we'll be able to take these guys out pretty quickly. There's already only 6 left. Now, do I think if we had better timing with that, what is that, 9 minutes? So 9 minutes, so it's a pretty tight, it's interesting that like none were really that close. They were all like very distinguishably like Liberty Falls, then Citadelle Des Morts, then the Tomb, I think, then Shattered Veil, then this one, Reckoning, and then Terminus. Terminus was by far the longest one, which doesn't really surprise me. Alrighty, so there you have it. Absolutely speed running every single one of these, at least to the best of my ability. We got Liberty Falls as the fastest by a mile. Nothing was even coming close to that. The second fastest with Citadelle Des Morts, which was surprising, which could have been a little bit faster. It still ended up being like a whole 20 seconds slower. So there you have it. I'm not surprised at all by the results. Liberty Falls is the fastest and Terminus is the slowest with about a 3-minute difference, which is crazy. So did you guys expect that? Can you do any of these faster than me? Let's be honest, probably. But I did want to hop in and see just which ones were the fastest. But anyways, guys, let me know what your fastest exfil time is on any of the maps. See if you can beat the 7:28 we got on Liberty Falls. If y'all did enjoy the video, make sure y'all smash that like button as it really helps the channel grow. We're currently on the road to 2K subs, so if y'all want to be a part of the journey and help young man reach his goals, then hit that subscribe button, man, and enjoy some videos along the way. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.